Plateau United new coach Shola Adegun is quite optimistic ahead of the 2025-2026 Nigeria Premier Football League season. The 34-year-old tactician who arrives from Sporting Lagos takes over from Mboas Mangot with the task of steering the Tin City side back into contention. Adegun is a UFC license holder who is widely respected for his youth-focused coaching style, having worked with Barca Academy in Lagos, AS Roma Academy in Abuja, and Sporting Lagos Academy, where he famously led the team to a Gold Cup victory in Sweden. Today, Coach Adegun will be sharing with us his vision, tactical approach, and ambitions for Plateau United's new era in the Nigeria Premier Football League. Coach, great to have you with us today. We can see the trophies behind you. Some clubs in England cannot even boast of 2 trophies.
I know of one.
But no, we're not going to mention names of these clubs. But welcome to the show. What is your immediate and long-term vision for Plateau United this season?
Good afternoon. Really glad to be on board. So yeah, it's a club with a rich history. It's a club with huge success in the past, and that's what the trophies represent. In terms of our vision, we want to build a really good club, and not just in terms of what we put out on the pitch, but also in terms of the work off the pitch as well. We want a club that is marked with excellence all around. We know we are going to have to work really hard. We know we are going to have to put in a lot of resources, a lot of time and effort into building this. And while it's a long-term vision, we also understand the reality of the game in Nigeria as well. So in a short term, we have to win games, we have to get points on the board, and we need to earn the trust of the fans and of the players and of the whole public as a whole.
Indeed, that's what we're waiting for when the 2025-2026 season starts off. Coach Adegun, I know that your arrival at Plateau United was really had a warm reception. You were given that open arms at your arrival at Plateau United. But the club sides, they tagged your arrival as a strategic investment in the future. I see the future also with you, especially with the push for youth integration in Plateau United. Why do you think that the club sees you as a strategic investment for the future?
So really the dream is to build a club with several structures under, and then we have everything, every part being properly integrated and working together. For sure, we want to promote talent on the plateau, which means our academy system has to be up and running and functioning really good. But at the same time, the first team also has to perform excellently. That gives us a lot of confidence to be able to introduce young stars into the group and then integrate them into the whole project. So yeah, we have to compete at first team level. We have to develop talent a lot from the youth academy program, and then we are able to promote those talents into the first team, and then they can become long-term assets for the club.
Right. You talk about these talents, of course, also talking about the academy programs as well. We know Plateau United to be a very big club, a historic club. Now, how do you plan to restore the club's competitive nature? Is there any updates on players coming or leaving, or do we stick to players coming through the ranks from the grassroots?
We've been very hard at work in terms of trying to recruit talent. Unfortunately, we lost a few players, a few of the really good players who contributed a lot in previous seasons for the club. But yeah, it's part of the nature of the game. Change is inevitable. We're hard at work in trying to find the right replacements, and it's more of a mix. So we've gotten a bit of experienced players in. At the same time, we promoted some of the guys from the academy also, and we've also looked to lower leagues to find the right profiles, the right talent, the right character. We would have loved to have been done with recruitment by now, but unfortunately, we are not yet there. We are still working really hard in the market to try to get the right players for our project, the right players that believe in what we are trying to build and who can grow with us and move into the future with us.
All right, let's take you back to your time at Sporting Lagos, the noisy Lagos neighbors. I know that ambush, out back then to push Sporting Lagos on. You did a good job, but I would say after your Sporting Lagos relegation in 2024, you stepped up. You reshaped the team with a clear identity. Please share with us, what were those key changes you made to turn things up, tweak it up, and make them even win? Of course, you could see that the Gothia Cup. Tell us what you tweaked that worked.
First, for the academy, the club structure is amazing, and that was really, really good for us. The support from the leadership and the management of the club was really good. It was an amazing environment to work in, and the welfare for the talent in the academy was really good, and that was a very good enabling environment for us to go and succeed in Sweden. Coming back and then transitioning into the first team, also with a bit of a youth renewal for the first team as well. We were able to move some of the players we worked with in the academy into the first team. And yeah, that was some good success for us because some of them have been invited to national teams with the under-20s. Some of them have signed professional contracts abroad, bringing revenue to the club. And overall, they were also able to contribute on the pitch for us. So it was a club-wide change. So not just from us, the technical crew, but the leadership of the club had a specific vision that they wanted us to run with, and they created an enabling environment for us to do that. So we're able to steady the ship, we're able to start building for the next phase of their project.
Definitely, and moving from Sporting Lagos, now Plateau United. Now beyond this season, I will look forward to seeing the kind of legacy that you're going to build right there at the club, both for the team and for Nigerian football as a whole. What kind of legacy? I mean, some fans have said, you don't even smile. We've seen a lot of pictures. You don't smile. You don't smile in your pictures. And Plateau United are not smiling at the moment. Will one of your legacies be that Plateau United would be a smiling club, winning the NPFL?
Yeah, we can smile at the end of the season if we have a good season. But for now, it's largely time to work. We have a relatively young technical crew, so we know that we have to work to earn the trust of the fans. We have to work to earn the trust of those that have put us in this position. What kind of legacy are we looking to build? Honestly, we want a really, really competitive team, one that is really balanced, both in offense and defense. We want to invest a lot in that. And at the same time, we want to establish a clear pattern of play that regardless of where we are, people can identify with us that, okay, this is their style, this is how they play. It's going to be effective. It's going to be good offensively, meaning we create lots of goal-scoring chances and we can convert, and also really good defensively, trying to make sure that we are really solid and we don't give away too many chances and goals to the opponents. And we'll try. Our ambitions are really big to make real good success at the end of the season and to take Plateau United basically to where it belongs as one of the topmost clubs in the country and on the continent as a whole.
I will also be rooting for you with that particular vision because I want to see young coaches go all the way. Coach, the Nigeria Premier Football League has a long dominance of legendary, experienced coaches. But now, I'm loving it. We are having a paradigm shift. We are seeing younger managers stepping up the plate and making their mark in the NPFL. Do you think that the league is a place where young coaches like yourself, you can truly strive? And could this be a trend going forward for young coaches to see the NPFL as a place they can come and then show their prowess?
I believe yes. It won't be easy. I don't think anything is going to be handed to anyone. Like you said, we have more experienced guys that have been at it longer than we have, and they've earned their stripes. That's why they are there, honestly. So if for us young coaches, we are going to be able to make a mark. We are going to have to earn it with the work that we do, with the results that we get for our employers, and hopefully we can have the success that encourages other clubs to also look the route of younger coaches as well.
All right, let me ask you, what coach out of the legends that are in the league right now, what coach are you looking forward to face? And you want to go ahead of his tactics. Tell me, spill it out.
I don't know if I will say looking forward to playing them, but I think it will be a privilege to compete against them. I've looked up to Fidelis Ilechukwu for a long while, since his days at MFM. I was also working in Lagos at that point, so he's been a bit of a reference point for me. He's one of the first people I called in terms of asking for advice and encouragement on how to succeed here. Coach Dan Ogumodede at Remo Stars as well. He's been somebody that has guided me a lot in terms of my coaching journey. So yeah, it's going to be a real honor and a real privilege to compete against legends like this. Both of them also league winners in recent years. So yeah, it'll be good to have that feeling, the excitement, the nerves on the touchline against them.
All right, I'll wait for that day when Plateau United will take on Enugu Rangers or Remo Stars. I want to see who will be who, as they will always say. Is it a young blood or the coach that has got a lot of experience? Udoka, what do you look forward to?
Well, we look forward to all of that action as well when the NPFL kicks off in a couple of days' time. And of course, we wish Plateau United all the best. Thank you very much, Coach Shola Adegun, for joining us. And of course,
you very much.
You would succeed.
Thank you for having me.